The woman was bitten by a snake, and the man leaned down to suck out the venom. Just moments earlier, she rushed to the seaside and boarded her mech, but it refused to start. When she opened the cockpit, she found it stuffed with enemy uniforms. Just then, Jack arrived at the shore. Jenny immediately raised her gun and aimed, but Jack claimed he meant no harm, only to trip over a crab and tumble onto her enraged. She tied him to a tree. As Jenny's stomach growled with hunger, rain began to pour. She had no choice but to run into the forest and take shelter inside a hollow tree. But she had no idea danger was lurking right beside her. A cobra bit her high on the inner thigh. Poisoned and weakened, Jenny collapsed helplessly to the ground. Just as despair set in, Jack called out to her with concern. He cut the ropes, rushed over, and realizing she'd been envenomed, didn't hesitate to suck the poison from the wound. Then he carried her back to the cabin. Under Jack's attentive care, Jenny finally awoke. He kindly brought her food. The man had accidentally tripped over a bottle and stumbled, falling right on top of the woman. Furious, Jenny kicked him away, grabbed her clothes, and stormed out. In the days that followed, the two enjoyed a stretch of peaceful time together. One evening, Jack mustered the courage to confess his feelings. Just as they were about to grow closer, he suddenly pushed her down a fleet, transporting dragons soared overhead. As Jenny watched in confusion, one of the dragons broke free and attacked the ships. Jack pulled her along to run, but the dragon landed directly in front of them. Jenny raised her gun and fired, but it had no effect. The beast charged. She tried to summon her mech, but it still hadn't been repaired and failed to respond. Left with no other choice, Jenny drew her dagger and prepared to fight, but she was no match for the dragon. Within moments, it struck her hard and sent her flying. At this critical moment, her ring began to glow. As if awakened by a soul, the mech came to life on its own, raising its guns and unleashing a barrage at the dragon. Seeing her chance, Jenny gripped her dagger and launched one final determined attack.